Good morning, everyone. We are Team Phantom. I, Vyshnavi Yelgoe. As we all know, in the recent times, the pandemic situation has challenged the educational system to change to an online mode overnight. With this sudden shift, and where each and every class or meet has different URL to log in at a specific time, has become its easiest task. So, me, Shalini, Moukthika, and Reshmika has worked together and came up with a digital worker which would automate our scheduled meetings. We have built this digital worker using the BluePrism software and under the guidance of SmartInternz. So, we first created a business object for Google Meet automation. In the Google Meet automation, we first tune down the application modular to launch and then identify the required elements. For Google Meet, we spy the HTML elements such as meeting code, join button, camera off, and mic off buttons. For Google Meet, we use the browser mode to spy the elements. After spying all the elements, we add a navigation stage and link all the spied elements in the navigation stage. Then we link all the stages and publish the business object.
Next, for Zoom, we create two business objects for one for launching and other for joining the Zoom meeting. First, we create a business object to launch the Zoom application. Here in the application modular, instead of selecting it as a browser file, we select a Windows application. Then we tune down the application modular to launch and identify the required elements. Then add navigation stages to launch and click the Join the Meeting button. For Zoom, we use UI mode to spy the HTML elements. Then we create another business object to join the Zoom meeting by entering all the login details. First, we attach the existing open Zoom application using application modular and we spy the elements such as entering the meeting ID, username, join button, and for user convenience, we check off boxes to off video and audio before entering the meeting. Next, we add navigation stages, link all the spied elements using navigation stages and publish both the business objects.
After creating the three business objects, we create a process studio. In the process studio, first we take the collection stage and create a timetable in it by adding fields such as the time and the days of the week. Then we create a separate data stage to identify the class. Then we link a loop stage to the timetable so that it can loop through the classes to check which class to join according to the time. Next, we add a choice stage which chooses the class based on the time. If there are no classes anymore on that day, then it terminates the loop and ends the flow. If there are classes on that day, then it goes to the next choice stage, which reads the day and the class. The class name is then stored in the data item added in the start. Then we go to the class login details page, which contains the login details for each class. In this page, we first create a collection which stores all the login details of each class in the timetable, such as meeting ID, meeting link, password, etc. Then we link a loop stage to the collection. Then we add a decision stage, which checks whether the scheduled class details are in the collection or not. After getting the login details, it goes to the next collection stage to check the mode of the class. If the class is in Zoom, then it goes to the Zoom launch stage, followed by the Zoom join action stage. Else it goes to the Gmeet action stage. After joining the correct meeting, the process ends. After linking all the stages, we publish the process studio.
We will now see how the program runs. As we can see, this model is made for Zoom and Google Meet. Similarly, we can make a similar model for any other browser-based or application-based meeting softwares, which could lead to help a lot of people, not only in education field, but also in various other domains like IT industries, several business industries, and service-based industries as well. With this, we, Team Phantom, conclude our project. Thank you.